y'all? Another one to Say So TV gang. All right, so today I wanted to get in on this conversation about this whole black women versus black men movement thing. I just want to get my opinion on what I just be seeing out here, like with my homeboys and what we be talking about. Like, I do have straight friends, y'all. I don't just have gay friends. I do have I have a straight life as well. I don't know how to put that. I don't know how to put that like that, but yeah. And not only that, but just even when I've dated girls before, like I got in my relationship, because I was actually taking girls as a big consideration before I got in this relationship. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna just tell y'all an experience that I had with the most recent girl I tried to talk to. I ain't gonna say no names. I'm gonna call her Lexus. I'll just say Lexus, right? Lexus is like a Mexican girl, but she act black though. Like she fuck with niggas. Basically, I go to her crib and she looking good. Like this is our first time linking up outside of where did I meet her at? I don't remember, but we were talking on Snapchat. We had been talking on the phone for a little bit, and then we ended up linking up. She wanted me to come to her crib. I go to her crib, and there's a nigga in there, but then he goes back to the back room, and I'm thinking that's like her brother or something. Tell me why, like me and her out there talking, we having a good little conversation, and all of a sudden, like she break it to me like, yeah, that's my nigga back there. Well, that's my ex back there. I'm just letting him stay here until he get on his feet or whatever. And I was like, hold up, like you mean to tell me that nigga back there that just went back there when I walked in the crib, the nigga that been back there this whole time, that's your ex? I said, y'all got kids together? She was like, nah. I was like, so what the fuck is this nigga doing here? Like, y'all, I don't give a fuck. Male or female, I'm territorial. If I'm fucking with you, especially if I'm fucking you, you can't be that close in proximity with somebody else that you didn't have sexual relationships with. And the way that she was just like, like he doesn't want to fuck with me no more because I'm not affectionate. I don't care. Girls don't have to be affectionate like that. He need to I think his ass is gay and all this other shit. Like, I mean, just talking shit, right? And as like in the middle of this conversation, I had just noticed like, damn, this girl ain't that much different from a black girl. Like, not like black girls is a certain way, but it was just the way that like the conversation about how masculine she was is what I'm trying to say, y'all. I know a lot of men are starting to opt out for dating internationally or marrying internationally because those women have the marriage and the traditional upbringing of respect for men and shit. And a lot of women in America are uprising against that. They are tired of being cheated on and done dirty in any old kind of way, and they are not here for it no more. So that part I do understand. I actually understand on both ends because even when I talk to my bro Dimitri, my bro in Atlanta, which is straight, he's a straight dude. Me and him and actually like, I know he's straight. You know what I'm saying? We done went on double dates with girls together and all kinds of shit. And he's always going on rants about how like girls are too masculine now, and it seems like the black community is doomed because all of the women are becoming hella hyper masculine and independent, and the men are becoming to where they don't want to deal with women, and which kind of makes me think, well, if they ain't gonna deal with women, then what the fuck they gonna do? Is everybody about to turn gay around this motherfucker? Like, hold up now, like let me find out. Nah, but for real, on a serious note, honestly, y'all, from talking to him and from doing like other research and seeing other YouTube videos and podcasts, honestly, y'all, in my strongest opinion, I really do feel like, and I don't want to think like this because I do want to have men's back because we all men, but it's like if y'all's only argument, it seemed like bro's only argument was that he couldn't get away with murder with these bitches no more. Like he can't, like they can't get away with doing them dirty in any old kind of way, and then a woman just still fuck with them. And I was telling him, bro, that's not okay to think like that. And he was like, why not? He was like, it's in our nature. It's in men's nature not to allow or want or to be territorial. It's not in women's nature to be territorial. So they shouldn't care and all this other shit. I'm just like, bro, that don't even make sense. If they wasn't at all territorial, if they didn't want to be the only woman, if they didn't believe in monogamy, nigga, they wouldn't give a fuck. Quit trying to act like their anatomy is supposed to make them not worthy of loyalty or being faithful to. Like, it just was crazy. That's why when people be calling me misogynist, I be like, are y'all for real? Do you motherfuckers know what misogynist means? I know some misogynist motherfuckers. Go to a barbershop. I know what misogyny is, nigga. This ain't no misogyny over here. I'm hella equal for all the people, my nigga, like for real. And so he was just like, basically, and then it's like the tall, short thing. He was like, women only want to go for the 1% of dude that's tall with a lot of money and fine and muscular and all this other shit. Like, and that is true. I have peeped that. That's another reason why I don't really give a fuck about fucking with females too tough. I ain't gonna cap. Because yeah, I'm 5'10", like 155. I'm actually pretty good for, I'm average for a woman. I think I've never had no problem with being attractive to women or whatever, but he is actually like 5'7", 5'6", my homeboy that I'm talking about. So he may feel like that. But I think that he doesn't just feel like that about his height. I feel like he feels like that about his financial circumstances as well. Brody is staying with his mama. And this is another thing that I gotta say towards straight black men. I'm sorry, but even as a gay or bisexual black man, I have been growing up through this shit, noticing how we all be on our shit. Most of us have to get on our shit. A lot of gay men still be struggling, but a lot of us eventually get up on our shit within our mid-20s or whatever. Straight men, I'm noticing a trait and a pattern with y'all, how y'all literally are staying at home, or if y'all not staying at home with y'all's mama, y'all are going and staying with women, with girls that y'all either fucking with, or y'all trying to or y'all done got a girl pregnant or whatever. Like, y'all always is like baby boying it. Like, it's like that Baby Boy movie really did raise y'all, because y'all really is just like that. And it's sad, but it's like, how do y'all expect women, when I'm listening to bro, I'm like, bro, you expect a woman to submit to you and you don't have shit? And not even that you don't have shit. You're not aspiring to it. You're aspiring to be a rapper. All you niggas want to be rappers. Why the fuck does every nigga want to be a rapper or a ball player? That makes you a statistic. That makes you average. That makes you a basic bitch. You know how they say basic bitches? That makes you a basic nigga. You just doing the same shit every other nigga doing. We are so sick of hearing mixtapes. We are so sick of you local niggas. Can y'all pursue another fucking route of career, bro? That shit is so lame to me. I know bitches is sick of that shit because I'm sick of it. And then y'all niggas don't act manly. Y'all don't court. Y'all don't have y'all not gentlemen. You know, being a man, being a gentleman is a part of being a man, is a part of the male identity. Y'all don't want to take bitches on dates. Y'all don't want to court. Y'all don't want to pay for nothing. Y'all want to go 50-50 on everything and shit like that. That's not manly to women. Not no real women. Now, these little new bitches, these little new generation Z girls or whatever that's used to niggas treating them like that, they may be alright with that flip shit, that reverse shit. Because that's flipping. I'm seeing a lot of bitches put clothes on niggas' backs and pay for dates and all that just to say that they got a man, talking about what he going through hard times. Or he, like, I remember when I was fucking with a female and I was like, damn, you ain't gonna, like, I was like, why the fuck you buy this nigga? Like, she was like a female that was really my friend, but we used to fuck every now and then. And she ended up getting a boyfriend later on down the line, and she ended up buying this nigga like Jordans and the whole outfit and shit. And I'm just like, why you buy this nigga all this shit? But you ain't. We've been fucking for years and you ain't bought me shit. She like, because you got your own shit. You got your shit. You good. I don't need to buy you shit. You good. So because this nigga's a bum, you buy this nigga some shit. So the bum nigga can get some shit bought for him, but the nigga that got his shit together, you don't feel the need to buy him nothing because he already has his own shit. That's another reason why y'all women is not going to succeed with a high value man. A high value man still wants to be respected and treated like somebody who is appreciated for it and valuable. They still want gifts and shit too. Just because this nigga got everything does not mean that he doesn't want a gift. A gift don't, that means that you can get this nigga anything and he gonna appreciate it because of the thought that counted. So this whole gold digger, city girl mindset, you know, ain't gonna go for no real niggas either. Like this whole, oh, you got to buy me this, you got to buy me that, or you ain't gonna pay for this, you ain't gonna pay for that shit. That's the only part that I do get. Well, I ain't gonna say the only part, but that's one of the main parts that I do get with straight men as to why they ain't fucking with y'all. Y'all expect a nigga to do all this shit for y'all, but y'all don't want to respect a nigga though. I peep that a lot. Women act like they don't need no nigga for shit nowadays. Like, man, it's honestly looking real bad over there in the straight community. I ain't gonna cap. Like, I be feeling sorry for niggas and these girls. Like, I just be like, damn, like y'all really going through a war over there, and y'all allowing the white man or whoever else, the government, whatever y'all want to identify them as. Y'all allowing these motherfuckers to divide and conquer. Straight up, that's all that this is. When you out in public, you see, and it's like, I had thought about that too. I was like, why come they, whenever they say like baby, I had said something like, oh, your baby daddy or something to this white girl at my dude's job, because he's a beautician, but he does mostly white women's hair. And I was like, oh, you talking about your baby daddy? But then I was like, oh, I had to catch myself because I was like, damn, white women don't have baby daddies, nigga. Like, and it's like, whoa, but they do though. Like some white women are not with their husband, or not with the man of their children, or not with the father of their children, right? But why come they don't have the stereotype of being called a baby mama? And it's because, see, that's a black stereotype now. That black women just have niggas kids and niggas don't want to be around. But now it's becoming where black women are having kids knowing that the nigga ain't going to be around, or expecting him not to be around, or already planning on him not to be around, y'all. A lot of them are starting to do that too, where they're just like, well, we want to reproduce, we want to have kids, but we don't want to be with nobody, so, because we don't want to be cheated on and shit, but we ain't going to, you know, go without having a kid. Because they, you know, that's their human nature as women. They feel like that, you know, like, man, I'm trying to tell you, people is trying to figure out how to get it without having to deal with some type of power struggle. It seems like that's what's going on with y'all over there. And women don't want to submit to you bitch ass niggas because y'all ain't on shit. And niggas don't want to fucking buy bitches who don't give a fuck about nothing but money and dick shit, or take them out on no dates or nothing either. So, what do we do to fix that? I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? I do know that the first part should start with men, because we're the leaders and men need to man up and stop expecting women to be the first ones to do something. We are men. We were put on this earth for a reason. This is a man's world for a reason. Man up. Provide, protect, but also be emotionally inclined. Like, but also put your foot down, and because these bitches is not gonna respect no nigga who ain't no alpha, in my opinion, nowadays especially. I feel sorry for straight men. I had to put myself in straight men's shoes when I had thought about my ex going and fucking around or getting fucked by somebody new, and I was like, well, I gotta let that go, because how you think straight men feel? Like, I've been hiding behind a little cloak of bisexuality by getting away with fucking with straight men or bisexual men who were tops or whatever. So if they go fuck around on me, 9 times out of 10, they went and got some head or something, like, because, you know, this dick game is just too damn strong over here. However, when it comes to men, when y'all women leave y'all, when y'all break up with a woman, y'all got to actually deal with the fact that this bitch, if she goes and fucks somebody, she got fucked. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, I ain't even get used to that shit. But I see straight men got used to that, and I had to look in and embody them to be okay with that. You know what I'm saying? When me and my ex first broke up, because I was just like, I'm trying to chase this nigga, keep this nigga from giving his ass up. But shit, I can't keep that nigga from giving his ass up. I can't be territorial over that no more. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, just to put myself in a straight man's shoes, if my woman was to go out and cheat on me, that's a wrap. Like you can't, I can't, nah. Like you somebody else is when somebody else touch you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do make it a big deal to say that, to apply that to bottoms, because it's not about you being a feminine motherfucker. It's not about you being a woman. It's not about you being a bottom. It's about when you are penetrated. That is what, like, that's one of the man's most prized possessions. So when you get penetrated by another person, it's like a dog coming and pissing on another tree that was already belonged to another dog. Like, it's not my territory no more. You know what I'm saying? And it does take more. It does make you more subjectable to all kinds of shit, feelings, diseases, everything. Like, I feel like it is a lot more entailed when you are being penetrated than when you are just pulling your dick out and fucking on something. Period. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just wanted to tap on this subject because I wanted to get in on this conversation, because I also am a part of this community, the straight community, and I deal with certain shit, or I have dealt with certain shit that y'all deal with, and I see it all the time. I know exactly what's going on with y'all, just like I know what's going on in the gay community. So yeah, that's why I wanted to tap on this real quick. But yeah, for my females and for my straight men, comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if I was on point, and let me know where I missed it at. Cause Kelzo say so. All right. Peace.